Here I am, rocking like a rock machine. Or some other words to that effect. Well, Wally here, guys. It's Friday Night Live. I am unorganized as always, and I'm dosed to the eyeballs with the man cold. Which is why I'm early again tonight, guys. I was dosed to the eyeballs with the man cold last week too, and it has not gone away. It has just sort of festered, got worse, then got a little bit better, then got a little bit worse. So I am consuming homemade lemsips, which is basically boiled lemons and honey in a cup, in a steaming cup, and I'm eating chocolate biscuits. So how is everybody getting on out there? How is everybody doing? Pat, happy birthday, Pat. Happy birthday to the Marine Corps. I'm eating cookies. I'm eating biscuits. Uh-oh. I dropped something. I think it's part of the cookie. I think we could be okay. I don't think we're going to die. Oh my God. Look at the size of the bit of the cookie that I dropped. That's insane. How's it going, Pat? Have you got your sword out to cut your cake? Bob, how's it going, buddy? How you getting on? Wet for you over there, is it? It's actually has been dry here all week, but still got a lot of water sort of sloshing about the place. I'm having some chocolate digestives, Bob. Floating away. Yeah. I understand that. There's not a lot going on, guys. I'm just I'm feeling real under the weather. A couple of things have happened this week. One, let me just go and check this now and just make sure that I have this right. Wait, what? There you go. Everything's all over the place now, guys. I have passed the 9,000 subscriber threshold, which is absolutely amazing. So what I wanted to do, guys, was I wanted to sort of 9,190 subscribers, and I've gained 158 subscribers in the last 30 days, guys. 28 days, sorry. So for me, nice, Bob, nice. For me, guys, to gain that amount of subscribers in 28 days is amazing. I generally tick along a lot slower than that. But what I want to do is I want to see if there is a way that I can push the channel to 10,000 subscribers for Christmas. Imagine 8 years of YouTube, 10,000 subscribers. I finally will have fixed that hex, or broken that curse, and I finally will have made it after 8 years on YouTube. 8 long years. Thanks, Pat. There's only 2 people. There's only you and Bob, as far as I can tell. But then YouTube doesn't really update these things. So what has been happening? I've been sick. I've been sick. It's been stupid. Like it's like a stupid cold that I would have said was like the flu. It knocked the crap out of me. In that I couldn't get up and do anything. I feel like a slob because I haven't been up and I haven't been exercising or haven't done anything like that. So I haven't been swimming. I haven't been doing nothing except moaning. Sometimes that's all it takes. Guys, do you still have me? Because everything is frozen for me. Anybody still there? My clock has frozen and everything, guys. Hello. I know what's going on. Yeah, it's the winter, Bob. You know yourself. You like to get a good old moaning in winter. I actually try not. Hands up. I try my best not to complain about stuff because what's the point? Do you know what I mean? But I did find myself down there today. I was making a video today about the flooding, about an update on the flooding, and I was starting over on the road, and I was just sort of going to myself, this is a pain in the arse. this is going to be a pain in the arse. I have to redo all this work that I did 6 months ago. I'm paying for it all again. That's the hard part, like, isn't it? So but look, this is the thing. I've no way around it. As far as I am aware, I am just going to have to wait until I get a bit better, and then I'm just going to have to go at it. Do you know what I mean? So there's not. What else can I do? Do you know? It's easy. It was easy for me to be low today because I was looking at it, and I was sick, and I was tired, and I was down there, and I had a load of things to do that I wanted to get done this week. But you know, when you're not feeling great, you just sort of put them off and put them off and put them off. And then when you do start to feel better, this is when you end up with 1,000 things to do, right? And I was down there and I was looking around and I was thinking to myself, right, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this. And then I sneezed really violently 3 times. And on the 3rd time when I sneezed, it bit my tongue. I was like, damn you, strike me down from the heavens. But chocolate biscuits sort of make it all worthwhile. And Pat's right. Thumbs up, everybody. And let's talk about cunning plans. Guys, my screen keeps freezing. I don't know if it's the same for you, but it like will go. It's showing me now I've been live for 8 minutes. And then that will freeze, and then it will go 8 minutes, 30 seconds. So I don't know if you guys can see anything. I'm not getting any comments through at all. So if you are there, please comment and let me know that you're there so I can make sure that this is actually working, or I'll just turn it off. Well, Tom, how's it going? I'll turn it off and I'll start again. Yeah, Tom, I just okay, Steve's there, Tom's there. No, that's all right. I'm just freezing here. That's all it is. So I finally got my boots dried out. My wellies still aren't dried out, and my wellies actually got wet when I was kayaking through the forest, which was a bit of a 50-50 video, I have to say. I actually put the whole kayaking video up on my other channel, Red Branch Bushcraft, guys, and because I thought it was cool, because I was actually kayaking through my forest, and I was out there today, and what I figured out was that where I was kayaking, right, outside of the forest, if I hadn't been standing in it, it would have been up to here in water. It was mental. So I'm going to try my homemade lancet. Oh, there's a lot of lemon in that. Pat, I will do that right now. I'll do that right now. I wonder where he is. Oh, yes. No. No, my computer's on a massive go slow. What am I running here in the background? Shut that down. Shut that down. Ulster's playing Munster tonight as well, boys. Tony and Teddy, how's it going? So yeah, I'm drinking homemade lamb soup, guys, and it is it's tough. Woo! No, it's not working. I'm just going to shut everything down. Okay. Yeah, Tony, just moaning, giving out about wet weather and giving out about being cold and giving out about flooding and just having a rant. Woolys rants. And Simon, how's it going, buddy? And that was about it. That was the height of what we were up to. Bud, how's it going, buddy? Buddy. So that was my cunning plan. I went down and I was looking at the road today, and I was going to start fixing it, but I am not fit to. This is the thing, like, you know, it's one of these jobs that is just going to be ignorant. It's going to be hard. It's going to be, you know, time consuming. You're going to have to probably. I could do it by hand. Otherwise, I just have the cold. I have a cold since the floods. Hey, it just. I wasn't great last week, Simon, when I did the live, which is why I came on early, which is why I'm on early again tonight. And it just got worse as the week went on. And it's sort of like a flu, but not like a bad flu. Do you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like somebody has beaten me up. Mornings are worse. Chris, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you back. Good to see you back. So it's just one of these things. I'm coughing, I'm up at night coughing, I'm sore throat and all that. Seasonal crap. I just haven't had one in such a long time. And I'm blaming the fact that I spent that whole day 2 Tuesdays ago basically soaking wet from the nipples down. So I'm going to lay the blame right at the door of the floods, in saying that everybody in the house is sick and nobody has been at school all week. So what can you do? You know what happens, guys, when you've got kids at school and you've got all these different things going on. So up a wet and Wednesday, to the school that I work in, and I took my lawnmower with me, and I took the 435 with me, because beside the school where I work, there is a shop, two-stroke shop, a lawnmower repair place. You know what I mean. So in I went. I said, this lawnmower in for service. And he went, yeah, no problem. I said, but, and there's always a but when I'm leaving stuff in. I rescued this lawnmower and it was completely submerged. I says, look, you just have a look and see if it's worth fixing. It hasn't been turned on or anything. So with the hive mind out there, this has not been turned on. All I did was wheel it to the truck and lift it up and put it into the truck and drive it over to this man's place. Is it okay? Do you think it's going to be okay? I took the... Oh my God, Simon. Yes, Aaron, camp is on tomorrow. Simon, that's mental. I would have said that we had COVID, but we tested and we had nothing. Like, that's how bad it was. Actually, no, I say that, Simon, but when I had COVID, it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. There was no coughing or spluttering. There was nothing like that. So when I opened up the lawnmower, I opened up the air filter. It's a sealed air filter. You have to screw down 2 screws. It's petrol. It's gas. You have to screw down 2 screws. It's a Honda to clamp this thing on, and it's got a paper air filter surrounded by, you know, it's one of those zigzag air filters that goes around like that. Chippy, how's it going, buddy? So that was bone dry as far as I could tell, as was the foam that goes around the outside of it. So I'm hoping that the Honda engine is so well sealed that nothing has got in, unless it's got in through. Gobs, how's it going? Unless it's got in through the air vent or in through the petrol tank or into the oil. But I don't know how that would happen. Do you know what I mean? Does everybody understand? So when I was there, I said to him, this 435 is not working properly. It's still not working properly. I says, maybe it is the crank seals. Maybe and I explained to him the different things. No, but it's in the shop. It was going into the shop for a service anyway. So this is the thing. It would have gone in on Wednesday for a service, only, you know, whether it got flooded or not. So he'll know what to do. What I did was I took the 435 in. Yeah, I know that would be a big blow. I don't think I would be able to replace that lawnmower. I don't think I'll be able to get something that's good. But anyway, turned on the saw, ran it a couple of times, turned it sideways, it turned itself off, did all these different things. I was going, it's not great. He says, bring it with me. I took it down and I turned it on, and he says, rev it there. So I was revving it. He says, the idle's not right. Now, this is the guy that had adjusted it. So he adjusted the idle a wee bit, and then he played with the high and low jets. So I hear. Imagine, Simon, like the best petrol mowers ever made, and they're stopping making them. And he adjusted it, and Jesus, guys, it just sounded much better. And he said to me, and the last time I had been talking to this guy, he had said, oh, the 435, you know, it's not a great saw, blah, blah, blah. You know, just it's a bit of a throwaway saw, which they are, you know, so it's a homeowner saw, but I like it. It's a good saw. You know, it has stood me well. It owes me nothing. So when we adjusted a little bit, and I was running it as hard as I could. Now, we weren't running it in wood or anything. I don't remember. I think it was too low, Tom. He was going, Jesus, that's a really good sounding saw. That's the best sounding 435 I've ever heard. And I was going, I told you. I told you it was a good saw. I told you. But I had planned on going down and running it today just to see how it was getting on. But guys, I'm knackered, man. Knackered. You know, just thing is just draws the life out of you. You know, the mornings are the worst. But what was this live stream supposed to be about tonight? No news on the compact tractor yet. I have not contacted anybody like I said I was supposed to do. Contact New Holland. I actually turned the computer on today for the first time. No, he adjusted more than the idle. He was adjusting the way off. He had 2 different screwdrivers. He was high end and low end and doing everything like that. It just sounded much better. Now, if I take it down and put it into a piece of wood and it starts doing the same crack, well, we know that it's definitely not that, right? So it has to be something else. But what can you do? What can you do? But here is the crack. The mixture air screw? What's the mixture air screw? Is that like some sort of 360 move you do when you're going over a ramp? Like that? Air screw on a snowmobile, maybe? Or on a snowboard? Sorry, Simon. So yeah, here's the crack, guys. I'm nearly at skateboard move, guys. I am nearly at 10,000 subscribers. Can you absolutely believe that? That is absolutely insane. So this is what fucking stealing my thunder, man, by releasing a video 14 minutes ago. No. Okay, 9,190 subscribers, guys. 9,190 subscribers. So this is what I want to do. I want to see if we can get to 10,000 subscribers by Christmas. How? I don't know if it's as simple as that, but generally, well, I don't know. I'll check and see what the crack is. Generally, if it's bogging subscribers, yes, I'm losing the run of myself here, guys. I'm all over the place. This is the way I've been all week. Can't focus on anything, knocking stuff over, doing stupid things like. So I want to make this drink today, and what actually happened was I lifted the kettle, and when I lifted the kettle, I actually hit the kettle off the top of a bottle of orange juice, which flipped off the counter and landed top side down on the floor with no lid on it, and just went. I was like, oh, everybody just go away and leave me alone and let me go to bed. So, guys, I want to push. I've never pushed the subscribers before, but I've never asked subscribers to push the subscribers before. But this is what I'm asking you to do. All 7 of you guys that's on this remarkably successful live stream tonight, guys, I want you to push the channel a bit. I want you to see if we can get it to 10,000 subscribers by Christmas. Can we do it? Is it possible? Oh. Ulster's playing Munster tonight for anybody that's interested. That is the live score. It is really hard for you guys to see that, but it is Munster 14, Ulster 8. So this is what I'm thinking. Push it. It's only November, I think. Like, how the hell did it suddenly become? Get your brain. Yes. I don't remember what I was talking about. See, it's like you're drunk. It's like you're drunk. It's like you're drunk. You constantly forget what you're talking about. And yes. So yeah, let's push it. Let's push the channel. Bud, you should quit your job. I know, Tom. This is the thing. I know. It's completely crazy. My wife she's sick, but she's sick in her belly. The girls are sick like me, coughing and spluttering, so well, I'm definitely not getting enough sleep. My sleep is all over the place. I haven't been sleeping in or anything, but when you're in bed, you're restless, you're coughing, you're not sleeping through the night. Definitely not. So, and for some strange reason, at night is when my throat gets really sore. So it's like I'm lying in bed, I wake up, my throat is like daggers in it, So there's a lot of different things, a lot of different things. So what's NAC? What's NAC? Guys, there's an advert for some of you guys, but you'll usually be watching an advert. You won't be hearing this. I have honey and the lemon and a bit of ginger. So I just hope I remembered to turn off the oven or the hob. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't really. It wouldn't really at all. But look, what can you do, guys? What can you do? I'm hoping that is the issue resolved with the 435. Ed, how's it going, buddy? I'm hoping that it can be back to normal, because I would love just to be able to. I don't know what that stuff is, Simon. I want, you just want to be able to go down. Sure, I take vitamin D all the time anyway, guys. It's part of my vitamin regime. I take vitamin D and I take vitamin B and I take magnesium and I take calcium and I take lots of stuff. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. And I take anti-inflammatory. Oh, what do you call it? Jesus Christ, my brain fog is crap, man. Crap tonight. What do you call that other stuff? Yeah. Whiskey helps. Whiskey helps because it just kills everything. Cures all. That's exactly it. Zinc. I take zinc and I take magnesium, I take zinc, and I take what's the spice called? The yellow one. Turmeric. I take turmeric capsules as well. So I take a lot of stuff. And super greens and protein powder and all that stuff. And I have basically been taking that every day for about 5 years with a raw egg and kefir and fresh fruit in a blender. Down it in the morning before having my porridge. That's how I roll. So yes, and it works. It works so much that if you don't take it, if you're on holidays or something, you really can feel it, especially with the anti-inflammatories, especially if you're somewhere where it's not the warmest. Yeah, I take it you're buying your chaga somewhere, Ed. And do you take it in a tea or do you take it in a capsule? I went through all those different things. I was taking lion's mane and all that crack as well. So, but I just I didn't see any great benefit to it, so I just stopped taking it. So, but I have stuck to what I am taking now, and I have literally been taking that for those 5 years. The only thing that I have changed is that I have added vitamin B complex to it, because it's good for your brain. I'm going to say it's good for your brain, but I don't actually know if it is or not because my brain's not working properly. Okay. I would have to be ordering that stuff online. I think we're too south for it, aren't we? You need to be in the Arctic Circle to get it, or you need to be in Scandinavia type area to get it. Which we probably will be tonight. I think it's going to be cold tonight, isn't it? Yeah. So that is the plan, guys. I'm going to start pushing videos a wee bit more. I'm going to start pushing the channel a wee bit more on Facebook and on Facebook groups, and I'm going to try and get the 10,000 subs. And I would really love for your help. Yeah, I know. I knew it grew on silver birch, but I think it's a Scandinavian thing. I definitely think we don't get here. Oh, Siberian, yeah. To Google he goes. Wow, it's expensive. I think I'm just going to search for chaga. Chaga. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. £35. Huh. The mushroom of immortality. Sounds promising. Definitely sounds promising. I will have a look into it. Okay. Oh. I don't know about that. No, look, not that, not the recreational use of cannabis. It's not something that suits me very well. Tell you the truth, I find I get paranoid and I get lazy. Well, the laziness can be either or. To tell you the truth, I could be. I could be very productive sometimes, but sometimes it depends on what way I was doing it. Yes, I think that's what you do. As far as I'm aware, Ed, you can buy a kit and you drill holes in it and you put plugs into it. Yes, Chippy, that's if you can get the different strains, right? You know, if you're in Ohio or you're in Canada where it is legalized and you can go in and you can buy some Hindu Kush or something like that, that is going to make you productive and it is going to, you know, suppress pain or something like that while you are still productive, that's fine. But most places outside of those areas, you get whatever somebody sells you. You know, you don't get a choice. Does that make sense? Everybody understand the issues with that in these backward countries where cannabis is not the same as it is. Yes, but there's that as well. There's that as well. Like, guys, look, there's a lot of important medicinal uses for it. And not from smoking it, I have to say. Smoking it is probably the least productive way to use it. Simon, I think you can do it with what do you call them? Popcorn, maybe popcorn. For some reason, I know fair few as well. It just. But then, if the same person was drinking, would they just become a pisshead? This is the thing that I think about. Why did that just go away? Come back. Go ahead. So that's crazy. That's crazy. And it is so prevalent. There's so many people that do it. There's so many people that just smoke weed every day. All day, every day. I don't understand. I do not understand how they can do that. Not all of it, Ed. Not all of it. All of it is edible, but some of it only once. I actually hate mushrooms. I don't like them at all. I never have. I've never been a mushroom fan. Cosmic, how's it going, buddy? So that is my plan. That is not my plan. That is it. I couldn't. Well, see, we don't get them here either, Chippy. So we don't get anything like that. I am completely teetotal. I do not drink. I don't smoke. I don't take mind-altering substances in any shape or form. That's not to say that I haven't, but I definitely do not now. So I do see the medicinal sides of them, guys. That's exactly it, Cosmic. That is really cool, Ed. That is really cool. I would love to. Bruno, there's remarkable studies being done into this stuff, right? Unbelievable, mind-blowing stuff about the uses of all these different what people would class as being illegal substances and how they can help people with serious brain issues like PTSD and anxiety and depression and stuff like that. It's unreal. I think that the pharmaceutical companies are so wrapped up in what they can control and what they can make profit of is that this stuff is never going to be mainstream. They're never going to let it. Ed, take it easy. Mama Taz, how's it going? You see, and this is what I think. Like, so the likes of if you look at the stuff with DMT and you look at the stuff with psilocybin, and all these different things, guys. And Joe Rogan's a great man for this. If you ever listen to his podcasts, it's just the research is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. The breakthroughs that they're having with this stuff, right? And this is what happens. So they have a breakthrough and they go, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. It's going to cure all mental health problems in the world. And then the big pharmacies go, no, you can grow that in a field. No good. You can't make it in a lab. So you're not going to be allowed to do it. Excuse me, Mr. Government. Ding, 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 ding. Government, come over here. Make a law that says that's illegal, right? And then that's the end of it. Yeah, so these people are doing it on their own, right? And then you have somebody who goes up a mountain in Scotland, like Simon is saying here. And that's crazy. And this is the thing. I would have kids because I do foraging and stuff. Not a lot of foraging, I have to say. But because I would forage myself. I would go out hooking and looking for stuff. But not mushrooms. Don't touch them. Don't even go near. People say to me, oh, do you know anything about mushrooms? I say, nope. Nope. Not having it. No, I am not going to show you mushrooms. I am not going to pick mushrooms with you. I'm not going to do anything like that. Because if you pick the wrong mushroom, you are dead. That's it. They're crazy stuff. That is the saying, isn't it? All mushrooms are edible. Some of them only once. Some of them only once. Now, here is what I am going to do. I'm going to bed, right? Because I have to work all weekend. So I will be in the woods all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow. And it's going to be great fun. But guys, if it's cold, it's tough. Anyway, look, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to leave it there. But this is what I want you to do for me. All 7 of you crazy, crazy people who stuck with me to the end of this 36 minutes and 47 seconds. I don't even know if it's going on that long. Simon, it's too easy to get them wrong. There's 2 mushrooms. Do you all look identical? One is a slightly different color in a slightly different place. This one will kill you. This one will do nothing. Guys, I would like your help in getting to 10,000 subscribers. That's it. It's very simple. Whatever way you want or you think you can come up with to help Woolys World get to 10,000 subscribers. And Red Branch Bushcraft as well, guys, which is probably going to hit 9,000 subscribers in about 3 weeks. Guys, it would be much appreciated. So share a video, put it on Facebook, tell your buddies, I don't know, go down to the pub and project it to the big screen and don't tell anybody. Guys, any of those things. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty, guys. And I will see you all in the comments on Sunday for another moaning video. It's not a moaning video, guys. Sorry. It's a rant. It's a rant about flooding. Thanks for watching. Stay frosty.